But Stefan Rosner tweeted out some EA Sports NHL rankings. And again, if you are not on video, I'll read some of these out. But the highest rated Islander is Ilya Sorokin, 91 overall.
Yeah.
Then you have at 87 overall, Adam Pelech, Bo Horvat, and Ryan Pulock, all 87s. Matt Barzal is next at 86. Romanov at 84. Lee and Druin also 84. Siplikov's also an 84. And Kyle Palmieri an 83. Those are your top, however many, let's see, 3, 6, 10 Islanders, top 10 Islanders.
Yeah. What are we doing here, man? Well, Adam Pelech and Ryan Pulock, as much as we all love them, we all know they're not 87th or 87 overall. 82 to 84, sure, whatever. Of course, I don't know what the ratings are like, right? Because no one can actually be a 99 type of thing or even 100. So, like, how obviously we see the rank overall, they're not even in the top, they're just outside of the top 100, right? 99th rank. So they're one of the top 100 players in the NHL. Okay, fine. But how the frig is Matthew Barzal 137th overall in the NHL?
Yeah, he should definitely be. If you want to say Sorokin number 1 at 91, and I don't know what the other goalies are ranked, but let's say a top 5 goalie. Okay, sure. But I would have Barzal next at somewhere around 87, 88, I think would make sense. The thing that is so bizarre to me, Bo Horvat's speed rating is higher than Matthew Barzal.
By a significant, maybe not significant, but 4 points, right? From 87 overall speed and 91 for Bo Horvat. Even acceleration, Matthew Barzal, 88 acceleration to Bo Horvat's 90. Now, I thought that was absolute batshit crazy. And then I looked up his NHL edge numbers. And Bo Horvat is a fast player. Last year, his numbers were in the 90s. So his top speed was 96th percentile, I believe. Let me bring it up.
Yeah, bring it up.
NHL Edge stat. Oh God, stupid. God, I hate this stupid website. Oh my God. Because if you Google NHL Edge Bo Horvat, thinking that it would bring you to his NHL Edge page, no, it just brings you to a bunch of random written articles for the NHL.com. It's like, that's not what I want, guys.
Thank you.
Okay. Skaters, team, New York Islanders, Bo Horvat. Here we are just narrating everything I'm doing. There we go. So Bo Horvat, 24-25. Top skating speed, 23.53 miles an hour. That is a 96th percentile. Speed bursts, so number of speed bursts over 20 miles an hour, was 322. The average for forwards in the league is 76.5. He was the 98th percentile. So like, guys fast relative to the rest of the NHL. That's for sure. The thing with Barzal is that his numbers last year were not good. As we know, Barzal was injured for most of it. So if we bring up Barzal's numbers just for last year, right, which is the problem here, top skating speed 22.78, 74th percentile. Speed burst over 20. This is a cumulative number, so that's the problem here. 101, ranking 68th percentile. That sounds awful, but again, this is cumulative. So he missed most of the year, and he still had 101 and 68th percentile. Give him another 50 games. What are we doing here?
And some of it's got to be based off merit too. Like, obviously he was hurt, so you have to factor that in. But this is someone who won NHL fastest skater competition.
Yeah. Last year, top skating speed 23.5, 96th percentile for Matthew Barzal. The year before that, so that is 22-23, 23.67, 98th percentile. And the year before that, 21-22, which is as far as this goes. Give me 1 second. 22.79, 81st percentile. Any way you shake it, Matthew Barzal is in the top 90 in terms of speed in the NHL. How the frig does he drop that far down? It's clear they were like, oh, that's he gets. Oh, my camera's fucked.
Oh no, we lost him.
It's clear I got rambling. I didn't see the timer timing out. it's clear that they only looked at last year's numbers, like NHL Edge, and just said like, oh, that's all it is, and didn't like give it any sort of thought whatsoever.
No, or context or nothing.
No, at all. Yeah. Alex Romanov slap shot 92. That's the highest on the team. No, sorry, Ryan Pulock's at 93. Do you think that stacks up?
He does like to shoot a lot. I don't know if he has. I don't know if he would have the second best shot on the team.
Would you think that they'd be rated based off like his speed? They'd like how hard he hits the puck?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, NHL Edge, top shot speed, 91 miles an hour, 53rd percentile.
Yeah, that's maybe just the volume. They're like, oh, this guy shoots a lot. He's got to have a good slap shot.
I mean, does he shoot a lot?
I would think so. Shots, maybe not even shots on net, but shot attempts, I would think.
Yeah. Ryan Pulock, top shot speed, 101.34. This is last year, 98th percentile. Romanov is a 92 compared to Ryan Pulock's 93. What are we talking about? Because again, we have to look at what they did with Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzal, and why is he slower? Well, you look at last year's numbers, okay, it kind of makes sense. Well, if you're looking at that, and that's the barometer for these rankings, that makes no sense for Alex Romanov to be 1 point below Ryan Pulock in slap shot power. It makes no sense.
Yeah, 252 is the number of total shot attempts for Alex Romanov.
Okay, that's quite a lot. It's pretty high.
Yeah, Dobson's the only D-man with more.
Of course. Yeah, all that power play time.
Yeah, that's going to make sense.
Didn't do anything.
Unfortunately not, no.
Yeah. So like obviously like we're nitpicking about a stupid game that like people are losing interest in because of shit like this.
Yeah.
And all it is just preteens being dinks on EA Live or whatever it is. I don't play the game for that reason alone. I hate the live games, and it's just we're good here. The GM mode sucks. The Be a Pro mode sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. Sports games not the same as what they used to. That's kind of across the board, not just the NHL problem.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. Although I always play soccer games, but I play like my Football Manager 24, and I think I have EA 22. So behind. But like I just play as brain rot games. That's what I do.